Can you believe?
I know.
It happened so fast.
I know.
It was like, poof.
So I mean, use the room, but just remember where your casting director is. If you get the room to work in, make sure you're aware.
Stop in front of the director.
Well, you want to be pretty much in front of us, right?
Where you can see us, so
exactly.
You know what we're doing, as opposed to.
Yeah. So, and I was training to here, so and I know that's we've got the lovely air conditioner going, which is great to keep us cool. But you know, you might be in a room where there's air conditioning, and for you guys, when an air conditioner is running, believe it or not, almost every man's tone is the same tone as the air conditioner. We hear you even less than the women. Women tend to be higher. Your octaves are lower. If an air conditioner is running, we're really not going to hear you. So if you get an audition room and that air conditioner is running, no, you're going to have to speak up. Okay. I was getting the scene. It was like a car wreck or something happened, and you're just like, "Is that it? Okay, got it. So you did your job. Good job. You did it." But part two of that is individually, you guys were doing amazing. I got the characters, I got that you were upset, I got the whole thing. What I didn't get was the connection. I don't know what the relationship is. You never looked at each other, there was no connection.
Okay.
And that's not because you have to connect with your actor. Even if it's a reader, you've got to connect with me if I'm reading.
So you want us to make a stronger connection?
Exactly. So it's usually by making eye connection. Look at each other. Let us see that connection. See, are you boyfriend, girlfriend? Are you brother, sister? I mean, I don't know what because I really don't know. I didn't get that.
Okay.
You might have been just two strangers that saw an accident. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. But even as strangers, you would look at each other. When you talk to someone, you look. You don't just, even with a car wreck, you would look at it because we're kind of weird human beings that way. We're attracted to that even though we don't want to see it. You're going, when you're talking, you're going to look at each other. So, and the eye contact is really important, in the audition. So let's do it again. I just want you to do it again, and this time I just want to see you two do the same, do what you did, but just give me the connection between the two of you. So, same thing with your honest set. If a director's giving you direction, don't direct the director. Never explain yourself. Because you're not ever doing anything wrong, we're just telling you how we want it. Okay? So, that being said, he was giving you a lot of eye contact, right? So just know when you should be able to see that peripheral vision. His head's turning towards me. He must be looking at me. I'm going to look at him. There's a moment I can take. Right. So when you see that, just pay attention to that, and you'll connect at the right time. Because he would look at you, and then you did look up, and he's already looking. And you got to make sure you're looking at each other. All right. Okay. So just one more time. Let's do it.
It happened so fast.
I know.
It was like, poof.
I know.
Nice, much better. Did you guys notice the difference? Yes. Big difference. Now you rushed it a bit, a little bit rushed, but that's okay. But you connected. Now it was real. Now I believed you two, whether you're brother and sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. I knew that there was a relationship
so the eye
there.
contact really helped.
Absolutely, because it just connected the two of you.
Oh.
So, and I'll take the sides back from you guys, by the way. But good job, very good. Thank you. Okay.
So do it.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
I don't know.
Come on.
Okay, here it goes.
I mean, you were wanting her to do something that she doesn't want to do. I did get that. What I wasn't getting is a real connection between the two of you. And for that, all it is taking your time. Again, just because there's lines on the page doesn't mean you have to rush. It's your moment. It's your 2 minutes in that audition room. Don't let a casting session rush you. If you feel like you need to take more time, take more time.
Yes, right now.
I don't know.
Come on.
Okay, here it goes.
But you were more connected to her this time. Did you guys see the difference too? To me, I'm not sure exactly what's out there. I'm picturing a guy that you want her to just go say hi to him is what I was feeling from you. It's something like that going on out here, and you're just like, you don't want to do it. Am I close?
Yeah, you're really close.
I'm really close. What is it? What is it?
It's actually we're at a karaoke bar.
Oh, you wanted to go sing. Oh, how fun. Okay, that's great. But I knew there was something like that going on out here that you're trying to, and I did kind of get it the first time, but just not enough on your part to really feel comfortable saying. I think that's it. But that worked really nice. So again, because it was very real, you're talking very natural, which is good, and you just connected more this time. So good job, very good, good job. Take your sides.
She's going again.
Can you believe? I know.
Happened so fast.
I know. Poof. I know.
I have no idea what's going on. And you're like, I know. No, I don't. I don't know what's going on, so we're just going to work it a little bit. It's rushed, so you're not giving yourself enough time in between the lines. Silence is golden in film. Those moments of silence are the, think of Meryl Streep, amazing actress. How many times she's like what's the Devil Wears Prada? How many times is she just zipping it and staring at the poor little gal that's shriveling down? And she's not saying a word, and we're so into watching her, we can't take our eyes off her, right? It was in the silence. So again, you're rushing it. Because you're rushing it, I'm losing whatever is going on. The other thing, for me personally, every counseling director is going to be different on this one, but I think are also in agreement. Be careful of your pantomime. Unless the coffee is going to add to the scene, don't use it, because this looks weird, because it's, the only props or those sort of things that I think are genuine and worth bringing to a room is a cell phone. If you have a scene on the phone, bring that in, because that, just make sure it's off. Ring. But unless, and I didn't see where that helped the scene. It didn't push it didn't push the scene, so I don't think you need it. What we just need you to do is just your job as an actor and give us what's the guts of the scene. I don't think that, unless you were going to spill it or something, but unless it helped the scene, I wouldn't use it. That being said, to use your hands and arms and whatever in a scene is good, but do it the way you would do naturally. So, what's going on? Oh, I don't know. That's how we use our hands, or I'm talking right now with my hands. Use your hands that way, don't sit there stiff, but this doesn't help. Because then she's also stuck with this, unless you put it down, right? So be careful of those kinds of things. So this time you just take your time, show me the emotion of what's really going on, connect, look at each other, but don't rush the lines. Really look at each other, take that time of looking at each other, you say the line. So in other words, she says her line and you're really gonna look at her. I know, da-da-da-da. I know. I don't know what the guts is, so I'm just giving whatever, but it's going to be more of that. I need the connection. Because I have no idea right now what's going on in the scene. Okay, so, and just start sitting. I don't even think you need to walk in necessarily, so let's just do it again.
Man, it happened so fast. I know. Just like, I know.
I think someone died. And you can't believe it, and you're like, I know. Or something really devastating like that. Am I close?
You could say if our neighbor got divorced. Like,
Oh, well, that's like a death sometimes. Sometimes it's a big hurrah, but
That'd be the, I know.
you're like, I know. Oh, you know what? Let's do this then. I loved it. Let's do this first. It worked. You guys connected. I got it. You want to be careful. Again, casting directors here, for part of that, I got this. I got a complete side profile. So remember where your camera or your director is, right? You don't ever want to give me a side profile. But other than that, I got it this time. There's something not good. I was thinking death, but divorce works.
Divorced so fast.
So, yeah. So let's do this just for fun. I want you to do that. I'm going to redirect you, because that was very good. For fun, this time you're ecstatic. You're both thrilled of this divorce. You think the guy was a big jerk and she married him for his money, whatever you want to come up with in your own head. But let's see the scene again, and take your time. Quiet, please. Take your time, but you're both thrilled about this divorce. Maybe one of you guys wants the guy and you're glad they're breaking up or something. I don't know. But let's see it that way.
You believe?
I know.
It happened so fast.
I know. Just poof. Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.